gonna remind me of that Barbie clock I used to have. Good morning, Barbie girl. Today's gonna be a great day. Okay, well.
Welcome back to Soul Sisters! I'm Maggie.
I'm Priyah.
And we got shit to say, so let's get into it. Something big happened over the past couple days.
Piggybacking off of last episode, though.
Where Priyah and I played the newlywed game. I got engaged! I hope you can see the ring okay.
We'll insert some pictures.
Yes, I will insert pictures of the proposal and everything. Or the ones that we have. We didn't really do like a setup video or anything. Like, it was just a private little thing that we did. It was beautiful. And I cried a lot because, oh my god, I'm getting married. I'm getting
a wedding.
I'm a fiance. But I'm super excited and wanted to share the news and wanted to talk about it a little bit. And off of that, Priyah today wants to plan out her dream wedding.
Yes.
Because I can't do that right now because it's too real. It's too real. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna live it, and then we can talk about it.
I'll give y'all my predictions. I'll give y'all my dream wedding for her wedding because me and our friend do have like a very specific color palette that we need to follow.
Yes. Her and her other friend, our other friend, is they're both my bridesmaids. So they had opinions. Our district manager was in town and came down and was like, she was practicing dance moves for your wedding already.
We were doing the Cupid shuffle. That doesn't really count as practicing.
It was just so funny that she just came in and was like, your friends are down the hall practicing dances that they're gonna do at your wedding, just so you know. I was like, damn.
It was so dead. It was so boring.
It was a pretty slow day all around. Anyway.
She's getting married.
I'm getting married, guys. I'm so excited. And I will not shut up about it. What? So, like, let's start. Venue.
So first off, this isn't a wedding. This is a commitment ceremony. I do not want to do the legal papers.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, I don't know. Like, there's never. I'm so. Kill me. I don't know, but I don't think anything is going to be super traditional about it, for real. It's not going to be in a church, so
yeah, no.
I'm trying to think. It can't be outside. I'm black, and humidity doesn't go well.
No, that's fair.
It just doesn't go well.
I wouldn't want my ceremony to be outside either. It'd be too hot. I'd have so much makeup on it. I'd have a big ass dress on. Like, that's too much.
See, that's the other thing. Like, depending on the body, it's giving mermaid, but like I don't like the really like skinny tail type movement. Mm-hmm. So I really think
like you want it to be more gradual or like a higher up fan out?
More gradual. I want the fan out to be real gradual because I want a really big long train.
Mm-hmm.
Because then like I want a veil,
yeah.
I want a veil, but that shit cannot cover my face. You know what I mean? So it's like lace, okay, super sleek, and that has to be long too. Mm-hmm. So for venue, I really always thought like ballroom, but like it's all glass. So like it is outside, but it's not outside. Like it's real.
So you want outdoor lighting in an indoor venue?
Basically, yeah.
Cause that's the dream. Cause like this actually, that's what I love about the room that we're in is it's all natural lighting all the time. Like it's so well lit in here, and like. That's why when I do my makeup, I'm so full of myself because I look so good before I leave this room. Oh my god, I look incredible.
I'm an LED light type of girl though.
No, I'm down with that too. But natural lighting just...
Oh no, for sure.
That's something different to me.
I want it to be like golden hour as soon as reception's over. Like perfect pictures. We could be outside, we could be inside.
Like in front of the sunset and
yeah,
all that.
Like it's setting, everything has to be, it's going to be super cute. And then like, I'm light skinned, but I'm not light skinned. Like I'm brown skinned, but some people like call me light skinned. You know, the colorism thing is still prevalent.
Ooh.
You know who I'm talking to. But yeah, like the golden hour, the sunshine, it just hits me the perfect way. So it has to definitely be indoor, super open, but like ballroom type vibe. Mm-hmm. I want everything to be black, low key.
Very sleek.
Everybody's wearing black, like.
So black tie wedding.
Black tie wedding.
Ooh.
There's not a dot of color except for those damn red bottoms. Okay, I'm so serious.
I mean, no, that's fair. You gotta splurge. It's your wedding.
But then it's like...
Oh, I didn't even think about shoes.
Mm-hmm.
I have to buy a dress.
Yeah.
This whole thing is so
real.
crazy. It's too real, bro. Too real.
No, but tulips are the flowers. I'm between like a burnt orange or a yellow, low key, since it is gonna be all black. I'm leaning towards burnt orange, not gonna lie. Because I low key want a fall-ish wedding if I can help it. Because if it could be in October.
Same.
If it could really be in October, if I get my wedding in October. But if not October, then it has to be May.
I'm going to a wedding in October this year.
Who?
My friends.
Is it on the fridge?
Yeah,
okay.
it's on the fridge. We have to RSVP to them.
Damn, it's a little.
What? We just got the invitation last week.
Some people are real like 7 months in advance. I need that RSVP.
Okay. But I've texted Corey many times, many a time, being like, I'm showing up to your wedding whether you want me there or not. Yeah. You have no choice.
There will be security at my wedding.
My security is me.
Security.
I will stand outside the door with pepper spray.
Security, no. You're going to be, no. That's not allowed. I'll be outside with pepper spray.
You will be outside with pepper spray.
And the bow and arrow.
I'm giving Chris's groomsmen, or I might just do like maid of honor and best man get squirt guns with red wine in them for anyone who wears white.
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't care if it's a button up.
Nope. Yep.
We're marking you easy A style. But
no, for real though, that's what they deserve.
No, I don't care. I love easy A.
I got love and enough it's all I know. Whoa.
There's security. No freaking kids, okay? No kids. Only exception are my younger siblings, and my younger siblings aren't even gonna be kids. You know what I mean? They're gonna be no kids. I don't care. Cutoff is 18. If you're not 18, by the time the wedding is over, you are not allowed to the reception, babe. You could be there for the ceremony. Obviously, there's kids that gotta be part of the pictures. Gotta go. But here's the thing, I will provide some sort of ceremony for the kids if I'm kicking them out of my reception. There will be a babysitter somewhere in the hotel.
See, I think kids can be present for the ceremony.
Yeah, no, for sure.
But not the reception.
No, 18 and up.
But at the same time, if I hear a baby screaming or crying during my wedding ceremony, I'm causing a problem.
See, like, I've worked in a kid's store, I've worked in a daycare, I've been an older sister.
So I have worked in a daycare, I have worked in a kid's store.
So it's like, I know they really only got 25 minutes, so I have to make it comedy. As long as everybody around them is laughing and entertained, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a show, it's going to be SNL, and if it's not,
I swear,
you're not allowed in.
But that's how you and I, the whole world is a stage to us.
I don't care.
That's why this whole thing started, because the whole world is a stage to us. It is. The
world revolves around me.
Everyone,
it's my world. What are you talking about?
Everyone has to know that we are the funniest bitches in the room, and we always are.
And there is no question anymore. So it's like you're just fucked.
It rolls off the tongue, bro. Like we can't hold it in. No. It's just a fundamental part of who we are now.
Oh my god! Now that I'm thinking about it, a comedian has to marry us.
What do you mean?
If it's not,
like a comedian has to be the officiant.
I never know how to say his last name, but I love Will. Fill it in, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell?
There we go.
It's either Ferrell or Pharrell, and I don't think it's Pharrell. I think it's Ferrell.
It's Ferrell. I think it's Ferrell. Elf. Okay.
Elf. Step Brothers. Anchorman.
Ricky fucking Bobby. Okay. Has to officiate my wedding. If I can afford that, he's there for sure. Because if you're not first, you're last.
Yeah, no, that's fair. This is reminding me of so many things that have not even crossed my mind.
What?
Like the thought of picking an officiant.
Oh yeah.
There's so much that goes, like, okay,
there is so much that goes into a wedding, bro.
I've known that we're gonna get engaged for a while. Like, I talked about it, and, like, I looked stuff up, and I've, like, you know, I'm a little lady, and I'm also, like, a control freak, so I've been looking stuff up and, like, figuring things out for months. But, like, there are just things that I've never thought about. Like, how am I doing my invitations? How am I doing, you know? I have to pick centerpieces. Like, what is going on?
I want my centerpieces to be the flowers, and then each table gets assigned by their favorite bottle.
Oh, I like that.
And then if you're a weed smoker, there'll be like a section for y'all too, because I know all my friends don't drink.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But shout out to for this idea. But having meals, but like it's like my favorite meal, steak and potatoes, and then whoever the man is, favorite meal. So for right now, we'll just say spaghetti. I don't know, and we'll have steak, potato, spaghetti, and then there's like one other option.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Maybe something with fish, maybe a little seafood boil or something.
Ooh.
But I want a candy bar versus like cake and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah, like
I love a Sour Patch Kid, a Jolly Rancher,
a Nerds gummy cluster. It's over. It's over.
You know what I mean? So I'd rather have a candy bar because that's like where my sweet tooth really is.
Actually, I really like that. Because we're already having cake for like the wedding. Like you don't need cupcakes if we're having a cake for the wedding.
And
you
like
know?
I don't eat pie, so we're not
really.
pie. My wedding cake, really, I don't want nobody to eat it, so candy it is.
Well, see, okay, here's something that I thought about doing is getting a small personal cake for me and Chris. It's like the decorated fun cake, and then everyone just gets a cupcake of the same kind of.
You know what I mean? And then like maybe like
a cupcake tower.
Yeah,
bro. Like, and then they're self-serve. They're easy. Like, I can just be like, we can cut the one that's for us at the ceremony, and then we can.
Because like vanilla, because I'm such a like I don't eat chocolate type of bitch. So like vanilla for like the wedding dress, and then like the chocolate ones can be his suit or whatever.
Everything other than wedding dress shopping, I'm telling the vendor it's a celebration. It's a celebration other than the venue and the wedding dress shopping, because they will upcharge you for saying it's for a wedding. So nah, man, this is for my birthday party, dude.
It's for a funeral.
It's
all black for a reason. My condolences to the single life.
I wasn't ready for that one. But yeah.
Oh, did you get this theme? Oh my god, okay. I'm about to put y'all on, okay? So I've had this idea since 8th or 9th grade.
Oh shit. Years in the making.
I want to get kidnapped for my bachelorette
party. Oh, that shit's so funny.
But no, I mean like I want to be nervous. An
escape room. I need bachelorette party. I'm getting drunk and doing an escape room.
Yes,
bro. Come on. I'm getting sloshed, and I'm making. I feel like if one of our bridesmaids is sober and observing, and I know exactly who it's gonna be. I know exactly who it's gonna be. I'm gonna hate
that it's her, but I get it.
I'm gonna hate that it's her, but I know it's gonna be her. But regardless, like if there's. I feel like she would be so much more entertained.
No, she would have so much more fun being sober. I feel like she always is and always.
She loves watching us.
And then she loves to be able to say shit that other people don't remember.
For real.
Information. She loves to be the one to be like, you don't remember.
I'm so excited, but that for a bachelorette party, fire.
No, but I want to be kidnapped, and then like I really do want it to be really dramatic. The person that the maid of honor is obviously planning everything, right? The bridesmaids find out they're bridesmaids because they're finding out I'm getting kidnapped. So this is just a whole huge reveal. There was just like, oh, what is going on? Yeah.
Someone's gonna sock you in the face for that shit.
I'm gonna be like, oh, I didn't think anybody would go along with this either. It was just the idea that I said one time. I didn't know they would actually do it.
You have extra friends though.
Oh, I've told so many people this dream.
It's gonna be happening.
And I feel like I know the person who is going to plan it. And you're gonna be like, what the fuck? He's gonna bring us to my maid of honor and be like, so this is what's going on.
Mm-hmm. No, he's definitely
in the making for forever. This is what we have to do.
Yeah, no, I believe that 110%.
No, but yeah, shout out to The Office. It was definitely Angela getting kidnapped by Dwight's cousin.
That I forgot about that. The Office, bro, crazy. Well, because I was thinking, the other day I was just in the car and I was like, I'm engaged to be wed, and then I I was thinking of when Jim and Pam, like, Jim tells him, and they're like, oh, the tall guy's getting married. And he's like, engaged to Pam? And he's like, I'm engaged. And he said, to be wed? And then he tackles Jim.
I love that.
That's what that made me think of.
I need to ask my dad for the Peacock password now. I was so close to being done binge watching shows and just starting new TV shows. And this is the 4th offer surfing I've had this week.
But it's so good.
I know, but I didn't want to rewatch it again because, you know, once they took it off Netflix, I was like, okay, I gotta let it go.
Mm-hmm. Like, it's time to put it to rest.
Yeah, but now it's done.
The all black is for the funeral from her binge watching The Office.
But isn't that so good, though? Like, it's and then, like, I am getting dressed up. Like, I should, once the Bachelorette, it's like, oh, okay, once it started, I want to be we are dressing up like we just left the funeral. I mean, hats, all black, we're looking like the old ladies on the movies. We're coming in, running makeup, and we're getting obliterated. And then really, everybody's like, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Be sorry for their loss. And point at a random man, because I am married. I'm making it extra. Like, my wedding is going to have, like, photographers red carpet type beat. Met Gala.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Camp.
I have to get engagement pictures, too.
Grammys.
Like...
Not the Grammys. They don't give out black people.
What else can you plan for a wedding? What have we missed? I low-key thought about wanting to get, like, a live painter that does, like, a portrait of your first dance.
Okay.
But, I don't know if I'd want it.
I don't think I like that personally for me. Because, like, I understand the idea of the first dance, but, like, it's so awkward.
No.
Like, y'all are staring at me the whole time. Like, I get that it's for me, but, like, y'all going to be mad when I start busting it. Like, I'm going to start shaking it. I'm throwing this ass.
On your first dance?
Bro, what?
Not a slow dance?
Eventually. It'll get there.
Why
okay, here's my thing, right?
Yeah, okay.
I feel like the slow dance, first dance, whatever, is so much better super drunk. Everybody's gone. It's like ending the night. If we ended the night,
I want to do a first and a last night.
If we ended our night to like our favorite song, I feel like that's so much better.
I want to do a first and a last dance. Like, that's what my stepsister did. She did a first dance, and then everyone left the venue, and her husbands stayed in for another couple minutes, played a song, like hung out for a minute just on their own to process before they left.
I don't want to, cause like the first dance, like I understand it, but like I don't want to really do it. Like I don't think I don't dance. First off, like I'm not a dancer. I don't envision me getting with a dancer.
Yeah, like I am a dancer, I guess.
Like you're more of like a dance to music. Like I'm rapping this shit like I wrote it, and either y'all getting a karaoke performance or nothing.
Oh, you're all getting all that, but my first dance is a separate thing.
I'll definitely do like the dad-daughter dance. Hopefully.
See that getting cut.
See, I'm doing that.
Getting cut.
Nah, cause the drama that's gonna be at my wedding. How did I almost forget this? My wedding is going to be documented. There will be a commentary room.
Speaking of The Office.
No, we're getting everything, bro. Because I'm not missing nobody talking shit. I'm not missing nobody crying. I'm not missing nothing.
That's about to be my job.
And then the cameras on everybody. I know who did and who did not get me a gift. And I'm coming for you. I don't want to hear nothing. For no baby, no wedding, no divorce, funeral, none of that. If I don't get a wedding gift and I got it on camera, evidence, pictures, I'm screenshotting them and hanging them up on the wall like I'm Target.
Not allowed in. Like
not allowed in. Do not resuscitate. I'm giving y'all a DNR.
DNR?
I'm not helping y'all out no more.
Nah, DNR is crazy.
I'm not helping y'all no more.
DNR is absolutely insane.
I'm not helping y'all no more. I ain't taking no oaths. I'm not helping y'all. This is supposed to be an exchange back and forth. We've been here for a couple of life events, and you're not giving me a wedding gift. There's gonna be a couple registries. Okay, I am not that decisive.
Oh my god, a registry.
They're easy. They're easy. Just aim for the stars, and the people will go lower in. You know
This conversation might actually kill me. It might take me completely and entirely.
No, you'll just be able to listen to this episode to like relieve stress and be like, damn, this bitch is unrealistic. Let me come back down to earth. I'm doing fine.
Bro, I told Chris I was doing research all day on it, and I have not touched my laptop once.
That's like she told me she was going to read, and I feel like she only sent me a streak of the book.
I read, actually, I counted it. I started on page 173 and ended on 250 on Monday. So that is 80 pages.
Period.
77 pages.
I still can't count, but that sounded good enough for me.
I feel like that's a good amount for me. For me not liking or enjoying it that much.
I reread the same 2 chapters I've been reading for the last 6 months.
You read.
In my defense, it is like a motivational, like, get out of the rut type of book. So I really have to just focus on those 2 chapters right now. I'm not ready for the growth that's after that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Like, sometimes it just sits right in your spirit. It sits right in your spirit where you're at, and like it's your mantras for a little bit. Like that. These 2 chapters are just kind of your mantras to get you through whatever you're going through. You know.
Yeah, that wax appointment was painful.
Oh, I forgot you had that. How'd that go?
It was really titty because I didn't have that much hair.
Yeah, you said that, and like I was like, that's probably gonna be an issue, and then you still went and you didn't reschedule it or cancel it. And I
no, because
that might have been a bad decision.
She would have told me if it wasn't good enough.
I guess that's fair.
So when I walked in, I was like, talk to the receptionist, and I'm like, how long is it really supposed to be? She's like, if it's been 4 weeks, like, I'm pretty sure you have enough hair to do it. Like, you're fine.
But not everyone hair grows at the same speed.
That's why I didn't listen to the receptionist. So then when I went to the back with Tori, shout out Tori, she was just like, she lifted up my underarm, she pulled it, and she was like, you're good. And I'm like, okay. And I'm like, so what about, because this is the baldest, like, she's patchy. And I've never seen her look like this before. Like, she looks like a bald man who won't let his hair go. And she just looks at it, she pulls it, she's good. So I'm just like, okay, so as long as she's pullable, she's waxable.
I guess because it's as long as it can get gripped. Mm-hmm. So, like, that is a good indicator of the grip ability.
Yeah. But after this time, because it's, like, really my first time going, like, consistently, like, back to back, like, following up with appointments, I suck. So I'm going to see how this one, like, grows back, because, like, it's not as smooth. Like, for it to only be yesterday, it's not as smooth as it was. Like, last time I went, like, the first week, it was slippery. You know what I mean?
Slippery. Slippery is a great word for that texture, to be honest.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, no, because I know exactly what you mean.
So it's slippery, but, like, right now it's a little... Like, if you were to, like, rub your fingers together...
Yeah.
That's what
like,
it's feeling like right now.
Like, how a cricket's legs can make sounds with those hairs, like, that's the feeling. Because I feel like they're sharper.
Yes, that's the thing
sharper.
That's getting me. There's the hair that was coming up but didn't come up, that wasn't able to get waxed. That is now, like, I feel like that's got activated.
Yeah, exactly. Because, well, there's no way it can be even, like, your hair, like, just, I don't know, like, the first time can never be even. Yeah. There's just no way. And there's no way to make it that perfect.
When I did go, it was, like, really, like, as bushy as my eyebrows, so it's just, like, I know... I might just have to make it 6 weeks. Instead of being a 4-week girl, I might have to just be a 6-week girl.
Which sounds like a win to me. Because then you don't have to go as frequently, you don't have to get the pain, you don't have to pay that much.
That wax pays. They got me. I'm paying $135 until September.
But then aren't you good for a while?
I mean...
6 months?
Technically, because right now I only use 2 pass. Well, I only use 1 pass. Okay. So I should have, like, 11 left.
Okay, yeah. So like, that'll last you a while.
It's gonna last me a year. Like, it's gonna last me until I have to pay for something again.
Yeah.
And now I know to just use that student ID I got to get the cheaper pass.
There we go. There we go.
Pay for 3, and I think you get 2 free or something like that.
That's not bad. No, that's really not bad.
They're only $60 in the first place for a Brazilian. It's just the fact that I have to wax other places.
I kind of want to get one, but I'm so afraid.
Come with me.
Yeah, sure. We need to make a Patreon just so that we can actually have our reactions.
Oh my god, we would probably do so much better on Patreon.
I don't know.
About that later. We'll dabble into the research.
We'll take a look. Well,
if we're off the weddings,
it's just about halftime though.
Yeah.
Do we want to do our little halftime show?
Yeah. What is that today?
It's just always a music recommendation.
Okay, well, we did that at the end last time. Okay,
Oh,
so
did we?
Yeah.
No, we just recapped it. We did it
We did
halfway.
it?
Because I know. I see like 25. It's halftime, baby. Halftime show. I didn't really have anything prepped. However, we're just gonna do a song that I like. My favorite band ever in the entire universe is the Front Bottoms. They had an album or an EP released in 2022. And my favorite song off of it is More Than It Hurts You on the EP Teresa. So good. Go listen to everything the Front Bottoms has to offer. I know their whole discography off by heart.
Period.
So.
And to R&B and hip hop, I have been listening to Tootsie and Skilla Baby for the last 2 weeks. Really don't know why. They're short. Never mind, we don't have to get into the whatever. But the song that I recommend this week is the favorite song by Tootsie featuring Khaled, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know that man remixed that song, and it played on random on Apple Music, and I shed a tear.
I shed a tear. Was it beautiful?
I mean, it was just the melodies at the beginning, and like, if I'm being honest, Tootsie did a remix with Future, and that melody at the beginning was not tear-jerking. So to hear somebody that can actually sing, pop in and do his little really was like, oh. And then it was like Toxic Song, and then this one's really more of like a love song, and the other one's really cute and like a favorite. So it's like, it's whatever. It's a cute little vibe for right now, for sure.
Cool. So everyone go onto Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube Music, wherever you listen to your music, and look them up.
Yeah.
And that concludes our halftime show. So, what are we doing next, Priyah?
What was your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject in school was math for the longest. But then my very last math teacher, because I did take a couple college classes, but my last high school math teacher absolutely ruined it for me. So much so that I didn't even take math my senior year, even though I loved it up until my junior year. I just never took math my senior year because I was like, not doing it. So my runner-up was science. I was in AP biology my senior year.
Okay, fun.
Mm-hmm. I should have taken AP anatomy or honors anatomy. I got kicked out of my honors anatomy class because of the way my schedule was. Like I was in wind ensemble, so I was in like the advanced band class, and that's only one period. I was a little nerd. So I went to my advanced band class, and then I went to
ensemble. Don't shorten it.
I went to wind ensemble, and then and then I would go. So the only period they had wind ensemble was first period, and the only period they had honors anatomy was first period. So I ended up in third period regular anatomy, and I absolutely crushed it.
I mean, obviously, if you're supposed to be a fan.
Yeah, my teacher was a little sad that I was not able to be in the honors class. So, I would say science and like the umbrella and things that fall under it.
Interesting.
I'm a math science girl. What about you?
My favorite subject. So, one thing to know about me, I will have an answer for any type of archetype of a person. So, I would say my favorite subject to people was English until the group would start asking me questions. And then I'll be like, I like English. Like, I prefer like the reading and interacting with people in class. But then I would lie and say science was my favorite class because nobody ever had a lot of questions for me when I said science was my favorite class. They're just like, oh, she automatically wants to just be in STEM.
Oh.
So, like, I was sort of, like 5th, 6th, 7th grade, my school was sort of like shifting into that whole STEM academic type curriculum anyway.
Yeah, same.
So it was just like, okay, she just wants to be in STEM. Like, she's probably going to want to say she wants to be an engineer or something. So, like, saying science was just an easy cop-out to not having to explain myself in anything. But, I fucked with science. Science was cool. I fucked with English. English was cool. Never really paid attention to history. This is not my history. Y'all got it.
I hate history. I do. I'm so sorry. Hate it.
It's like, I don't hate history. It's just like, I'll hate
it until I'm a part of it.
I hate the basis of history. Like, we need to reevaluate how we teach it.
No, I agree. It's very much from a washed perspective.
It's so old and washed in like such a energetic and problematic time period. Like, I should have been learning about history. I need to be learning about now. What happened in history that connects to now? I need
a recap on the last 5 years, and then you can give me the stuff before that.
So like, you know how when COVID came out, they were like, okay, we were talking about how all the flus and swine, blah, blah, we were getting into all the history of all the sicknesses because of COVID, and they were trying to break down what COVID was.
See, and like, that's important.
That was cool. That gave us information.
And that's interesting because it's relevant. It's like, you know, like
there's too many historical events happening in this very moment to not connect it back to other history.
I agree completely.
To keep us current and up to date.
Also,
and actually informed.
It is too late in human history for us to have whitewashed perspectives on curricular, you know, like courses, like, you know, class plans. Like it needs to be more diverse, and we need to get, you know, a lot better at not even representation in history, just honesty in history.
Honesty in history, and then the fact with all the diversity happening in the classrooms now, the minorities being lead teachers right now. What do I look like telling these kids about something?
About Christopher Columbus.
Like, he didn't discover shit. So I have to sit here and be like, okay, so he didn't discover anything, but let me tell you why America thinks he did. Like, that is so backwards to me.
Like, everything about it is a very small and carefully selected portion of history.
Yeah.
And that's not how we should be viewing it, because no one's gonna learn from that.
No.
And if we're not gonna get these like bigoted ideologies out of our curriculums, we're never gonna get anywhere in life and society.
And then it's just
didn't mean for that to get real, but like it
happens.
We're on the subject. You gotta, you know.
And this is why we hate history.
You gotta use your platform to inform someone about something, man.
No, but I had one good science teacher, just to circle it back to science. Her name was Miss Bay. She was black. She was my first black teacher. I feel like.
And she was a woman.
Time out. Miss Shonda was black, but she wasn't my teacher. She was like the arts and music teacher, director type person.
Yeah.
I hated the school I went to. Anyways. So yeah, Miss Bay, she was cool. She had this from Philly or Baltimore. She had an accent.
Okay.
I can't distinct which one it was, but she had an accent and that she was strong. But she really was cool. She taught me that females could do anything. But then I started hating science after that because it stopped talking about planets and got into like actual real stuff that was really hard to like articulate.
Like chemistry's hard.
Oh my god.
Chemistry's hard. But chemistry's a lot of math, so I like chemistry.
Let me talk my shit about chemistry real quick, okay? Sophomore year. The beginning of sophomore year, damn near fell in chemistry. Like, it was really bad. And then it was like, okay, it got to the point where he was like, this test is either going to make or break you, girl. It's going to make or break you.
Oh.
Keep up. And I'm like, all right, I got you.
That's just scary.
So I'm keeping up. COVID hit, test canceled, everything online. Your girl was able to cheat her way through chemistry.
Oh, no.
The minute I woke up, it was figuring out how to actually do it. So that's why I have beef with science.
No, that's really fair.
Because, that after that happened, I really did, like, I didn't take any math or science my senior year. I doubled up in math my junior year and took, like, a Sims math class, so subjective investment mathematics. That was probably the best math class I ever took in my life. It taught me what loans were, how stuff comes in and out of checks.
Is it like statistics?
Not
because
really.
Our school had statistics.
It was the dumber version of that. It was the class that my guidance counselor didn't want me to take because that's the class that they threw random people into.
Econ. I took economics, but I never took like statistics or anything like that.
Yeah, I never wanted to go that high. I barely passed algebra 2.
Oh, economics was a requirement at my school. Yeah. It wasn't a math course. Like it was its own thing.
I finessed doing my cosmetology class. I finessed having to take certain classes because I was getting automatic elective credits.
Well, wish that would have been me.
No, you don't, bro. They fucking hated me. Each school was like, bro, this bitch is too smart to even be stuck into a system. I'm just like, I'm just here to get out. Give me my diploma.
I'm still thrilled that I even got an honors cord.
Bro, I didn't even know if that was a thing. I came to graduation and they handed all this stuff on my desk. I'm like, okay.
Yep.
I had top 15% in my class. 3.7.
Congrats.
I didn't even try. Do you know how disappointing I am? I'm disappointed that I didn't try in high school, but got that far.
Mm-hmm.
Because imagine if I would have put in effort.
See, the only credit I had is, the, the valedictorian of our grade was my ex-girlfriend.
Oh my God.
If you see this, you're dope, and I hope you're doing great things. Sending you all the love in the world.
No shade, no shade.
No, I mean that genuinely. I love her.
That's why I'm not trying to laugh.
I love her.
I never met you, but hey.
Love her. She's a lovely lady.
Oh my God.
And I hope she can do everything she sets her heart to. She's wonderful. Anyway, science. We like it, apparently.
Shout out to my freshman year teacher. He definitely brought it back in bias.
Yep, we like it. But do we know it? But do we know it?
I know some.
Priyah went through and she found this article, and it's just 50 science quiz questions. And we read the first 5 and did the first 5, so we're not going to do the first 5. No, we're not cheating. We're not cheating.
I mean, at some point.
So we're gonna quiz ourselves a little bit and see how much we know. Roughly, how long does it take for the sun's light to reach Earth? 8 minutes, 8 hours, or 8 days?
Oh my God.
8 hours? 8 hours. 8 hours.
Let's just scroll.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, the answers are right after.
8 hours.
Oh,
8 minutes?
God
damn. It's so far away, but that's so fast.
I don't know.
That's actually really fast.
That actually just pissed me off.
No, that's really fast. I want to open this in a second tab because
so we can go back and forth.
The answers will be right there. Yeah. Sorry, everybody. Ignore this part. We totally have our shit together always, all the time, and we're not bad at this. I promise.
I'm just going to rant for a second while she does that. Stop going to my job without asking me if I'm going to be at my job. Please and thank you. I'm tired of the text messages. I'm at the you're not there.
Why would you come
Why
without
would you
me knowing?
go? Or why would you not ask if I was at work? And I mean, I know you're not going to see me. But bitch, if you thought about me on your way to go, why not ask if I was going to be there?
I saw the answer to the next one, so we're skipping it. All right. We ready for the next one now that I actually...
No, I'm not ready, but let's go.
At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? It's not 0.
I know it's not 0, but I know what it is.
I don't know it. So.
Is it, bless you. Is it negative 32?
Negative 32. Negative 40. You were close. You were close.
Dang it. I knew.
What modern day country was Marie Curie born in? Washington? I have no idea. I would not know where where?
Country, babe.
Wait. Country. Canada?
England? Is England a country? Paris.
Paris is not a country. Poland. Would never have gotten that. Would never have gotten that.
Where is Poland?
Geography was never on the list of things we liked, girlie.
Right.
I don't know what you mean. What is the name given for the number of protons found in the nucleus of an atom?
Why did you skip the other question?
Did I? What's the biggest planet in our solar system?
Uranus.
Saturn or Jupiter? Jupiter. It's Jupiter.
Uranus.
It's Jupiter!
Uranus. That's my favorite thing. Oh, and these nuts from French class, because they said this nut.
19?
They said these nuts.
Okay, so then now, what is the number, or the given for the number of protons? What number is given?
What name is given for the number of protons found in the nucleus of an atom?
Charge?
What name?
For the number of... Yeah, charge.
Charge sounds right.
Charge sounds right.
That sounds familiar.
Atomic number. Wow, we're stupid. Wow, we're stupid.
Fuck?
Oh boy.
We're not stupid, we just didn't do science. Anyways.
How many vertebrae does the average human possess? So you have 11 and then you have 3. So that's 14. And then you have 5, I think. So it's 19. I hope. 33.
Oh.
Nope. Not good. Not good. Very, very, very bad. Very bad.
I don't know. was the name of the first man-made satellite launched by the Soviet Union in 1957? I don't know shit about Russia.
Me neither. Sputnik 1.
Sputnik sounds super familiar though. Okay.
Sputnik? What else is Sputnik? It's something else too. Sputnik 1. Okay, is Sputnik still in orbit? What did Sputnik do? Okay, nope.
Okay, so maybe it's just a little reference that I never got before, but just heard.
I guess so.
Fun.
Which oath of ethics is taken by doctors named after an ancient Greek physician?
Wait, the
Hippocratic Oath?
Right?
Hippocratic Oath, baby!
I was just saying that I didn't take no oath. I don't have to do this. I don't have to resuscitate you.
I don't have to resuscitate you. What is a material that will not carry an electric charge called? I saw the answer when I scrolled, so I'm not saying anything.
What material?
I believe in you.
What is a material that will not carry an electrical charge?
You can do it. You can do it.
Can't I?
Yes, you can. Do you want a first letter?
A conductor?
Other one. Other one. Conductor is good. It's a good conductor. I don't know.
It looks like a metal?
Kinda. You can find it in houses.
No. No, I don't want to give up.
First letter?
Please.
I.
Iron?
It's not a metal.
It's not a metal. It's not a metal. Okay. Ice? I'm giving up.
You were right with conductor, but the other one.
I don't know the other one.
Insulator.
Ah!
I was trying to give you insulation, girl. I really was.
I was thinking it.
I know.
I heard it once you said how.
I know. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know why you didn't say it.
Because I got disappointed.
Which Apollo moon mission was the first to carry a lunar rover?
I didn't know they went on one.
What's the only letter not to appear on the periodic table? We're skipping that one. Q? Is it Q?
By itself?
Just not to appear on the table.
It might be Q.
Because what else would it be? There's an X there, there's a Z there, there's a Y.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's an I. It could really be Q.
I think it's gotta be. Apollo 15 was the answer to the one we didn't do, by the way.
32 for human teeth.
32 for human teeth. I didn't.
Mycology. Damn, sis, you skipped a couple
I skipped
questions.
many of them. Many of them, apparently.
So 22.
22.
Damn.
J? I guess that's true. What's Q on the periodic table? Am I really stupid?
I haven't looked at a periodic table since 9th grade.
Hydrogen and helium, lithium, beryllium. That's all as far as I can get. Fastest land animal in the world. Cheetah.
Oh, if it's a fucking
cheetah,
bird. Okay.
Cheetah.
I was gonna say, if it's a bird, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Only even prime number. It's 2, baby. It's 2. It's 2. How many more you want to do? How are we on time? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. We got about 15 minutes left.
I first to get into another subject we know nothing about.
Let's move on to something else we're stupid in. Basketball. Okay, see, I'm afraid now. This one I'm afraid for.
I played basketball for 2 summers consecutively back in the day and sucked. I was short. I was stout. I looked like the teapot. Real shit. Should not have been on the court. But I was a great defender.
I believe that.
Up, okay? Because I played soccer too while I was playing basketball. So, if I'm allowed to trip people in this sport, I'm allowed to treat people in all sports. So
I got 2 feet and I'm gonna use them.
Keep that in mind. But no, so I'm talking about basketball because it's just been a little prevalent in my life recently, unfortunately.
But me, on the other hand, I don't know shit about basketball. I wanted to play. There was like a basketball hoop down the street from where I grew up, and like my best friend was a guy, and we would always hang out. He lived in the same neighborhood, so we would always hang out and play basketball. But like I know how to play a course. I don't know how to play a game or how like the game rules work. I know what they taught me in gym class, where you take a little paper test. in each unit? Did you never have to take a paper test in gym?
I barely did gym.
I
skipped it for a whole semester in 8th grade.
Everything that we learned, we had to take a paper test on. So, like, you learn the rules of basketball, you take a paper test on basketball.
You got tested in gym?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was going just to throw a ball and sweat for a couple minutes.
Nope. We had to know all the rules and how they worked and what, you know.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So we would, like, watch clips of sports. Like, I used to know all the rules to rugby. Because my senior year, we had to play rugby and know everything about it.
Yeah, no, I would not have passed gym class if that was the case.
They were the easiest tests in the world.
I mean, I know that part, but I'm not.
But at the same time, why am I taking a paper test in gym class? I'm supposed to be running
Y'all
or
should
some
taught me
shit.
how to run. I should know how to run. I have no running form. I would trip myself up trying to run from somebody because I don't know how to run properly for how long. I would know how long you're supposed to run.
I liked that I don't know. I liked that we had, like, weight training.
I never went to those classes.
I loved them.
My gym class was always alternate to my science class. So I only went every other day. And then, like...
Did you have to swim in high school?
I got out of it every time. But, yeah, they did make us swim for a brief point in time. That period came in handy.
So, actually, I had, what did I have? I had para-influenza for half of our swimming unit. So I only had to do the first half, and the second half I wasn't strong enough, like, physically to do it, because my lungs were real fucked up at the time. Like, I couldn't breathe. So I was like, I cannot go into this pool and swim for a half an hour.
And I traumatized my teacher. I was like, I'm scared to put in a tampon. I don't know what you're telling me to do. I'm not doing it. And then she was just like, okay, you can sit down. Yeah. I didn't even own a bathing suit at the time. And my mom was not buying me one.
My bathing suit did not fit me.
Oh my god. See, I didn't have to do
okay,
I had a t-shirt and some shorts.
We had to wear one piece.
No, for sure.
So I'm too long for one pieces. So, like, something was popping out a little bit.
Yeah, got probably this little coochie cutter or a titty moment. I got you.
Yeah. And my boyfriend was in the class at the time, and I was very upset to be there.
Yeah, that was uncomfortable. Yeah, that was uncomfortable. I apologize for that.
My ex and my current boyfriend were in that class with me.
That was traumatizing.
Yeah, it was a bad setup for me. Not gonna lie to you. Anyway, back to basketball. Ignoring my whole little gym class trauma dumping.
Basketball. I don't know. The Celtics didn't win.
I'm sorry.
That's all I got for y'all. Fuck Butler. Jimmy Butler. Fuck you. Okay? He made my life a living hell for weeks at a time. Like, every time those men lost, there was an argument about something going on. Okay? I don't know. I really want to talk about this because my boyfriend made me on 2K, and I'm really taking cuts. Yeah. My boyfriend made me on 2K.
So what are we even going to be doing? Are you going to be quizzing me on terms? Are you going to be...
I want to see if you do know some terms, okay? So I'm going to give you a term, and I want you to tell me...
To define it?
What it is.
Oh, I feel like doing it that way is going to be so much harder than if you were to give me this and be like, what's it called? Mm-hmm. You know? And I feel like you did that on purpose.
Yeah.
Evil bitch sometimes, man. Sadistic behavior.
I don't care. Okay. So, what is an assist?
When you help someone make a shot.
Okay, cute. That's one.
Yeah. You're trying to find a hard one.
I'm just trying to find one I know too.
Oh.
What is it? Free throw?
Free throw, it's anything past the 3-point line, I believe. The free throw line.
You said past the 3-point line?
Or is it within the free throw line?
I'm just going to read it because, bitch. A free shot taken from the foul line.
Oh.
So it's in the 3.
Okay.
But it's that, like, little penis
shape.
Yeah.
Could have said anything else.
I couldn't think of anything else.
Shows where your mind's at.
I don't know what these words mean. This is, like, really technical.
I mean, isn't that the point of learning?
Yeah. Ooh, what's a turnover?
A turnover.
Mm-hmm.
When you realize you can't make a shot and you pass it to someone else. That's how we do turnovers at our job.
The offensive team gives the ball up to defense.
Oh, so they like
if I mess up
intentionally.
No.
No.
If I mess up dribbling.
Yeah.
I think like it bounces out of my hand, but the other team is able to get it.
Okay.
And like make it their possession.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
So when it. Okay, I get it. I got it.
Are you sure?
Yes. No, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. It's in there.
What's the transition?
Is it the transition between periods?
Is that an answer or a question?
Yes. Both. All of the above. Wait. What's the transition you said? Is it moving from one side of the court to the other?
Close. It's about It's about switching.
Switching. Is it switching out players, like bench players? I don't know. I'm giving up.
Okay, a team switches from offense to defense.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
What is squaring up?
We're gonna fight? Like...
I mean, bitch, there's a movement. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it a blocking technique?
Mm-mm.
Squaring up. Is it like getting yourself in line with the net?
Okay. Yeah, I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Like making sure you're positioned straight in front of it?
Yeah, standing shoulder square in front of the basket when preparing to shoot the ball.
Yeah. Getting yourself lined up.
Yeah.
Yeah, ding.
Her.
That's 2, I think.
Yeah, that is 2.
Woo. Out of Lord knows how many.
Okay, what's a point guard?
A point guard is a guy that does. This is gonna be a bad one, dude. He's the guy that.
Just get rid of guy.
Isn't it a position?
I mean, it can be a position, but I feel like this one's
Point
not a position.
guard. The guy. Not the guy. You just said not the guy. It's not the guy. I can't even get a sentence out. So.
I didn't even know this bit more than the position. But a point guard, a strategy in which a guard advances the ball up the court to begin an offensive play.
Okay, so the guy who gets the ball to the net but doesn't shoot it.
Yeah.
Like he gets it across the court for you.
Yeah.
Gives it to the man.
I think the point guard is usually the dude that like gets the ball passed from like out of bounds.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think that's the usually point. I don't know. I don't really have time for that.
Got time for like 2 or 3 more.
But it's a layup.
A layup? Oh, it's from the side. It's typically one-handed. You hit the top corner of the little square and then it bounces off the backboard and into the net.
Period. Okay, she knows what layup is, y'all.
Because I can only do layups.
I can't do a layup to save my fucking life.
I can do a
am
layup.
Free throw. Free throw shorty, for sure.
I'm a backboard bitch. I'm sorry.
I mean, I could do free throws simply because the box is like right there. I can see the whole box.
No, that's fair.
I
cannot do a left layup. I can do a right layup, though.
Alright, my last one. I'm making a good one.
Okay,
what is flopping?
Flopping.
Yeah. And this
Getting tripped and falling on the ground?
That's what they want it to be. But flopping is my biggest fucking pet peeve.
Is it like
sport of basketball.
Is it like throwing yourself onto the ball?
No. It's just throwing yourself on the fucking floor. So say I'm guarding, right? No, say I'm dribbling and you come up to guard me, but like you know I'm better and like I bump into you a little bit and you just fly.
Oh, to like kind of like exaggerate to get them a foul.
Yes,
Yeah,
I fucking hate that.
No, that's annoying as fuck.
That
is little sibling energy if I've ever fucking heard
and
it.
the only thing that pisses me off is that these are huge ass grown men.
Yeah, like get off the fucking floor.
Themselves off the ground.
You're 6'7". Get up. Get up. That's a far fall, bitch. Like how are you? This is why you get concussions.
You're a
bitch.
fucking tower. Just.
You literally are 7'6". Like, please stand up and hold your head as fucking high as it is. Like, get the fuck up.
It makes me so mad when you can tell it's on
That's
purpose.
shameful.
It makes me so mad when you can tell it's on purpose. Who's the nigga with the beard?
I know they look like I know they
his
look like baby drafts when they do this
James
shit.
Harden, fuck you.
They look
Tell
like
me he was on the floor the whole fucking time they was playing the Celtics.
they have to look like baby giraffes. Like they just fell, like with their limbs just out and everywhere. Like that's Bambi's on the fucking floor.
They be like,
who like
just to miss the free throw.
And no, I'm not talking like, yeah, baby giraffe. I'm not talking like a buck on the ground. No, bitch.
Yeah.
Your legs, you look spindly as fuck. You look like Slender Man. I really need you to pick your legs and your arms off of the fucking ground. You're a grown ass man.
Get up.
And I know you have a beard. And I know that it's connected to your mustache. 110%, there's no separation. There's nothing on your neck. It's always way too fresh. Uncomfortably fresh. So I need you to let your facial hair grow out and get off the fucking floor.
Pick it up. And to any of the men that are balding, let the hair go.
Let it go. Shave it off.
NBA,
I will buy you a razor.
The NBA irritates me a couple.
Get yourself a Sweeney Todd ass barber's knife. Shave your fucking head, please.
LeBron.
It's time to let it go.
Please.
I'm like,
you might be this tall, but the camera's catching it, okay?
Yeah, like there are nosebleeds in your stadiums, man. They can see that shit. Like you can't be like, I'm tall. They can't see it, bitch. We can see it.
We can see it.
You're on overhead cameras all day, every day. We can
There's
see
a drone on the court now. We can see it.
We can see it. Maybe that's how the drone knows where it's centered. They just see his shiny head in the middle of the court, and they're like, follow that.
Keep right there. Keep right there.
Yeah, keep him centered. It'll be the easiest thing to do. We'll get more clicks if LeBron is centered the whole fucking time.
No, but those were some sports pet peeves. You did pretty decent for the quiz. I apologize because I didn't know shit on the quiz either.
That's okay. Today was just quiz day. I had a good time. It was fun. It was fun for me.
We should play Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader?
Yes, 110%. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
And I feel like we should go to a trivia night or something.
Yes.
I would be horrible at it, but at least.
But we'd have so much fun.
I have heart.
Yes, exactly.
I would have an answer for everything.
As always, Priyah and I are the loudest bitches in the room. As always, forever will be the loudest bitches in the room.
And then we have anxiety. I don't know how that works.
I drop my anxiety when I'm excited enough. I've just decided lately that I'm loud about my life. I'm screaming down the halls about everything that's going on. All of it, all the time.
Yeah,
you have no choice but to hear me.
Yeah, I am loud. I really don't care anymore.
There's a reason that I've decided our slogan is we got shit to say. Because we always got shit to say.
Yeah, it's pretty accurate.
Well, sounds like a good place for us to clip this one. I hope everyone enjoyed their time here. Recap of the halftime show. Go listen to More Than It Hurts You by the Front Bottoms and
favorite song by 2C featuring Khaled.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Go like my Instagram pictures.
Go like her Instagram pictures. Go like my engagement pictures on my Instagram.
Priyah.4.
Maggie 1012021.
Oh my god, it's actually updated now, so it really is just Priyah 4 or Priyah.4, but it's Priyah 4. Okay, you get it. You get it.
You're on your way. You know where you're at. And the Soul Sisters for life on pretty much everything.
You get it. The numbers mean.
They're important. Numbers are important.
Except for the bitch I don't have to math.
Anyway.
This is a great episode, guys.
This is a great episode. Thank you for hanging out with us. And as always, we will see you next week. Bye!